that doesn't stop me. Not today.
Ooh.
Happy 55th anniversary, ladies. 55, can you believe it? Shit. Oh, sorry, Evelyn. Shoot. Please, your attention, please. May 16th comes once a year, and I am honored to call to order the annual meeting of the Neighborhood Retirement Club. I would like to open with a toast and an anthem. First, a toast. Maria, Emmy, Mary, Evelyn. I sure hope you ladies can hear me up there. You all planned this, didn't you? Well, feels good to finally be president. To our garden club, to the sowers of the earth, to the creators of our universe, to the best looking, sweetest smelling, most fertile flowers in the world. Cheers! Anthem time, ladies. Oh, perhaps. We are buds and that is dandy, arrayed for whole a glass of wine, blossoms created from a little seed, friends that are truer than time. Pretty flowers are the teeth for better pollination, so sow them seeds and mind them weeds for future generations. First item on the agenda, a toast to my new grandmother. I had $10 riding on that baby being born before lunch. My lady's Sunday school class put a pool together. Come on. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. My goodness, I've had this thing for so many years. The hair is all falling off of him. Unlucky for the rabbit. Very lucky for me. Mavis didn't want me going with her. Thought I'd make trouble at the hospital. She says I flirt too much with all the doctors. Now that you all are gone, Mavis and her family are all at God. She calls me Aunt Rose, the built-in babysitter. Well, she did give me a nice room. Well, it's not exactly the Hilton, but it is not so bad. Oh, you all were the best girlfriends I could have ever asked for. When Don and I first moved out here, I didn't know anyone. You all were my family. When he passed on, I don't know what I would have done without this club. You all kept me sane. And that was not an easy job, right? Cheers to the girls, to 5 decades of seeding and breeding. Joe Jr. comes out here some nights and sits with me, just gazing at my garden. Sometimes Mavis just doesn't understand that. He's only 7, real sensitive type, like your Bob. Quiet, real smart. He just stands there and stares at my garden. He says he's watching it grow. I helped him plant some seeds in an egg carton to take to school for show and tell. Wouldn't you know it, every seed he planted grew. What can I say? He's got good genes. Oh, just look at that. What a beauty. Perfect. Perfect for one day. 2, if she's lucky. What is it? Why are flowers the most beautiful the moment before they begin to die? There seems something funny about that. Ouch! Shit! What did you have to go and bite me for? I hear you, Marie. Rosalia loves like a second skin. Don't take them off until you finish the day. This one thinks she's a weed. I'll tell you, just when I think I've gone and killed her, she comes back stronger than ever. Yeah, she's hardy. Well, not as hardy as she used to be. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Needs a good spray with the dishwater. Just gotta watch out for the little fuckers, those little aphids. Itsy bitsy little problems. They'll just get bigger and bigger. Well, like all troubles, when they're still small, you gotta just nip them in the bud. Nip them in the bud. Neighbors would put me away if she heard me chatting it up with you all. How I love spring. Just look at my apricot tree. You can see she's fixing to explode. Gonna be a good crop this year. Oh, how many seasons have we been through together, Missy? How many springs? How many winters? It's that last season we shared that concerns me the most. Next item on the agenda. I want you all to know that your little ones are doing well. This little guy, Maria, your baby, he's got a mind of his own. You spoiled him. I'm afraid he's not going to make it. He's having trouble adapting. Well, I've been pampering him, moving him around the yard, trying to find a place he likes the best. Feeding him the best food, aerating the soil. He misses you. Phew! I'll just never get over it. The most beautiful flowers in the world grow in the most foul-smelling soil on earth. Yeah. It's the shit that makes us strong. Oh, Mary, just look at him. He's looking good, huh? He's going to be 50 feet tall someday. Of course, I won't be around to get a glimpse of that. I mean, I'll see it, but not from this angle. You know, you go a couple of lots to the west of here, and you'll see at least 20 different kinds of trees, maybe more. This is the Golden State, that's for sure. Palm trees, growing side by side with evergreens, trees that produce fruits next to trees that produce nuts. Yeah. True Californians, fruits and nuts all mixed together. What is your name? Should I check the number? It's your plant, Emmy. Well, you probably don't know his name either. To you, everything was just a pretty, pretty little flower. What a green thumb. You never really knew what you were doing. Didn't even read the package, just like the colors. Lucky that way. You idiot savant. Oh, and how are you doing? Maria, just look at your grandbaby. You know, everyone all up and down College Avenue, they're all growing geraniums now. Ida Lopez, that nice Mexican lady that moved into your place a year and a half ago, she brought me this cutting like it was hers. Honestly, can you believe it? Like I wouldn't recognize the color. Well, it may be from her yard, but this is your baby. Oh, how beautiful. I have all of your ribbons, Evelyn. First place, county fair, gold medal, California State Fair. What a magic touch. Brave to boot. You never let anything stop you. Well, sometimes I think I should be a fair, but I just could never get up the courage like you. I miss that swift little kick in the ass when I'm dragging along. I miss that very much. Yes. Our club. Everything we've grown, everything we've produced and nurtured. can't keep it up. But we were a lot younger when we started out, that's for sure. But so much can go wrong. Jack Frost was cruel this winter. Oh. He caught me unawares and almost wiped out my futures. I was up all night. What if I can't keep up with him next year? Sometimes I get afraid. That's it, Evelyn. I'm afraid. Who's going to take care of all this when I'm gone? Joe Jr.? Oh, he's too young. I don't have time to teach him everything he needs to know. Besides, the young man has to sow a lot of oats before he's ready to send out the flowers. Maybe she couldn't grow what she had. This club means too much. Let it all go. I'll just have to carry on for a minute. I'll just have to. I have to. Listen to your president. Rambling on. Where do the mornings go? Camouflage. This little baby smells the best. Pretty colors. The yellow in the middle with the red around the edges of the petals. Amazing. It's the bees, you know. We have no control over the bees. Reminds me of certain men I know. You'll never know where they're going to place that little stinger. I'm going to give these to George. Mavis ordered me meals on wheels, so she wouldn't have to worry about my eating right. So George is here every day, regular as clockwork, 11 a.m. sharp. Smells nice, too. Meat gravy with just a hint of Old Spice. Oh. Let's face it, the meals aren't that great. But that delivery man sure is something nice to look at.